Alright, welcome back to Day Traders. It is a beautiful and sunny day today here in PA. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and I'm out here enjoying this beautiful afternoon in what we call life. And I hope wherever you are as well. That being said, traders, let's get into today's trade recap. And today was a great example of taking one good trade, respecting the rules and the news, and walking away. Prior to market open, we rode up about 400 or 500 points in that Asia and London sessions. We retraced to a key level, and I was not looking for the short at this point given the move already up. I was looking for a retracement into a key level and a continuation move to the upside. And you see here, I took that at a key level once we got that confirmation and broke back above, and I was looking for that bigger push to the upside that we got here and here. We just did not get it. Instead of forcing it, I treated it as a scalp and I trailed my stop. Took home about $230 on the day, nice single, and I was totally fine with that. At that point, I made the decision to be done for the day. Rather than sit here and get impatient and chase moves. We also had chair speaker Jerome Powell speaking in this time frame window. It was very volatile, as you can see, and per the Apex rules, I cannot trade the news, and he was still speaking when I went to the gym around 12. Didn't know when he was going to stop. Took my single, at that point was done for the day. Of course, once I walked away, we saw a real clean short setup after we broke below that clear level. We retraced into that Bravo SMA 9 and never got above it, and just retraced all afternoon. Looking back, it's easy to say, hey, this would have been a great trade, but we don't know when he's going to be done speaking. We don't know if we get that move to the upside. It looked like we were going to base and continue to push up. We weren't breaking above this SMA 50, so there was also that. So just given everything going on and how messy it could be, was down on the week close to a grand last week after being up previous couple weeks. Took our win for the day, moved on. There are days where I catch, myself wanting more, but considering I make $30 an hour as an injury prevention specialist, I took that in a minute. In an 8-hour day, I made in a minute and a half. So it's times like this where I have to remind myself, hey, take the single, move on, and let the compounding come from consistency, not from swinging for home runs every day. Staying patient and respecting the system is more important than trying to squeeze the last dollar out of every move. Market closing at 4, and just given my rule set, we're not going to touch it the rest of the day. So yes, P&L wise, it wasn't a huge day in terms of a single trade, in terms of profitability. But given the process, given my system, given I took one trade and walked away, this is probably one of my best days because I remained systematic, disciplined, and followed that rules-based approach, came in with a plan, followed it to a T, and I stayed patient rather than become impatient and try and chase or force my way onto the market and lose out. That kind of discipline doesn't always show up again on your P&L as a big number, but it's exactly what's going to keep me and you alive in the long term, so you can let these profits compound and keep moving forward. Days like this are how you build the identity of a professional trader. Someone who can take a single, respect your risk, and respect that, hey, we're in chop. I might not have another high probability setup. Protect the accounts. You're green on the day. Move on. So that being said, I appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you got any value from this, please drop a like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you struggle with anything that I do as well. As always, trade smart, protect your capital, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stay up, stay blessed, stay positive, and as always, make it happen.